Hey, I'm here to play some spreadsheet simulator again. I just played a 6-year campaign. It's going pretty well, but I don't know. I wanted to run it back with something else. So, standard difficulty, just running it. I'm gonna skip through some of this. Okay. Guild name. I usually put death because I think it's kind of funny, but that's it. Just the. I don't need tutorials. I know how to play this game. Let me get a quick save going here. This game changes so much every time I play it. Okay. If you don't know this game, you run a guild, you're the guild master, you gotta recruit dudes, you recruit staff, crafters, gatherers, and the whole idea is you build up your guild, you create parties of adventurers, and eventually take on what they call the tower. You got a set amount of time. This game is 1,000 years by default to conquer the tower. It's 100 floors, and it's difficult. I've conquered it before on one of my previous runs, but it takes a bit to get there. So starting out early, the most important thing is to get some decent adventurers off the start, along with some good scouts. You want to try to recruit dudes cheaply. That's kind of the main thing. There's no benefit to having high cost contracts. You get them recruited either way. I just don't think there's any reason to overpay for contract. I don't know why it's just a flat horizontal line for these. Just dragged it to the left. And then you're limited on who and what you can recruit until you rank up the guild and build new buildings too. So carpenters are good, same with masons. Pretty early. Start building some stuff. You don't need them immediately. Week 1 through probably like week 30, you don't need them, but I'm just gonna hire them. It costs too much. Alright, now I need some adventurers. So it used to be a pretty easy way to figure out who's powerful and who's not off the start, but that was changed by the developers, so not that easy now. So what you can do is you can set your scouts to watch either certain people. You can manually have them target someone, or you can have them automatically switch between recruits. So by default, early on, I like to have them all recruit. Well, check out the adventurers. They're the most important ones to go for. Yeah. So it takes a few weeks, I think maybe 3 to 5 weeks depending. About that, somewhere on average. Okay. So, like a standard role-playing game kind of thing, you gotta have tanks and healers and damage. So, off the start you can have 4 parties. That's 4 tanks, 4 healers at minimum. You have flex slots too. You don't have to have all, 3 damage in every group, but all depends. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna recruit some tanks. It used to be a pretty easy way. If their wages were high, if they demanded high wages, like ambitious. then they're usually pretty strong, but that's not the case now. It's not a guaranteed way to figure out who's who. So I could overpay here for probably like an F tier. It's just not worth it, so I'll go fairly cheaply. So there's when you hire somebody in this game, you have to pay a sign-on bonus, and you pay the yearly wages. The sign-on bonus is half of the yearly wages. So if I'm paying 830, well, it's gonna be more than that, but if I'm paying 830, then I have to pay 500 or 415. But the guy demanded more, so I gotta pay a little bit more. F tier, 25 or 24 overall. That's pretty weak, very weak, but pretty cheap. Another F tier tank, that's fine. I just want 3 tanks to start. 3 tanks, 3 healers, and I'll grab a bunch of damage. I wanted party preference clause. We're not doing party preference clauses. I'll take a D tier. That's pretty decent. So characters in this game go from F tier, meaning the bottom tiers, all the way up to S tier, top tier. So F, E, D, C, B, A, S, in that order. And the higher their tier, the higher the maximum potential the character has, meaning the more powerful they could possibly be. It's not always right to replace like a D tier with a C tier though. Sometimes it matters more. You have a more powerful lower tier, but in general the tiers matter quite a bit. So you can also do contracts of different yearly lengths. Early on like this, I like to go probably for 2-year contracts. Most of these early adventures will probably be gone within 2 years of the game. Yeah, as soon as I can, I'm gonna replace all the F tier adventures, but it's gonna take a little bit of time. I'll take a D tier. That's pretty decent. So one of the key things to do early is probably 2 full parties worth, and then to let the scouts scout out the rest of the adventurers so you can figure out what you want your other 2 parties to look like. That way you're not recruiting 20 adventurers off rip. You don't need to do that. Alright, so you also have to appoint a guild commander, they call it. And the way to do that is to pick the one that's got the highest score usually. And then from here, and you're going to end up replacing your commander quite a few times. That's just how it goes. I usually end up replacing my commanders 3 times. I think it's usually how it goes, 3 times. And then usually stick with that 3rd one for a long time. I like to let my commander fill my parties. And one of the benefits to doing this is if you go back to the commander will say, hey, why don't you swap these people out? It'll be better if you do like this. And then you do like that. And then you'll see that the trust gauge over here increases because you listen to what the commander wanted to do. So right there you can see I followed the advice of the commander twice simply by just swapping out some characters. So that's extra trust. It doesn't matter too much early like this, but heads up. Okay, so now I go back to my parties and I check. So 34 and a 39 overall. It's very weak, obviously. Very, very weak. But when the quests that we are going up against have an overall requirement of, or it's a risk overall of like 20 to 30, it's not bad. So early like this, I like to sort by gold per week. And it's generally better to have longer duration quests than it is to do a bunch of short duration quests, because every quest you complete, you're going to have a 1 week rest period. So if you do an 8-week quest, that'd be 8 weeks for the quest, and then you get the ninth week will be the rest. But if you were to do 4 1-week quests, it would still be another 4 weeks of rest on top of that in between. So instead of doing 1 long 8-week quest, you'd end up doing 4 short quests, which is not worth it. But anyways, I like to try to do some 2-week quests early, but here we only have 1 week. Some of these have bonus objectives, which I always say yes to. I don't think there's ever really a reason not to. Extra gold, extra experience, extra rep. So one of the big changes that was made was this ripple effect for reputation. It's just annoying. Just used to be all the rep just kept going up real quick, but now it subtracts some rep or some shit. I don't like it. It's just so annoying watching my rep not go up for some factions. So anyways, I'm gonna continue over here. Alright, so send the parties out like that. Alright, so you're gonna have your renown stat. Your renown is your guild's overall renown, it's called. I'm gonna take a drink real quick, hang on. So the overall, or the renown matters when you're trying to rank your guild up, and I think it's every renown up to a certain amount gives you 2 weekly gold. So renown has quite a few uses for that reason. I think it's maybe 1,000 renown or something. Past that, I don't think it gives extra gold per week, but it makes a difference early getting extra gold like that. So I need 50 more renown to get to the tier 2. And then I also have to do a gold tribute, which is like 5 or 10k gold, I think. But I'll get there in a few weeks. Alright, so what I like to do as well is modify the tavern notifications, because I don't need to see some of this stuff. I don't care about market activity. I don't really care about tavern talk. I don't care about lore, I don't think. I care about astrologer insights. I care about just this stuff. Okay. Then I like to go tab by tab just to make sure I unlock everything I'm supposed to unlock. So there's also ability to train characters, that's quite important, but early like this when I don't have a lot of gold, it's not viable for me to spend a lot of gold to train guys, especially F tier guys that I'm gonna not use for too long. There's a crafting system too, you can craft gear and stuff, but it takes a bit to get there. There's a market system, you can purchase stuff from a market or from other guilds and sell to the market to other guilds. There's what's called the Crown Cup League. That is a competition between all the guilds. They split up all the guilds into 4 groups. The top guild from each group, they compete to see who's the top in the realm or some shit like that. It used to be pretty easy by year 2. Into year 2 I used to be able to be number 1 in the Crown Cup Leagues tournaments, but I mean ever since the developer did some changes and some nerfs and shit, it's not that easy now. At least not for me, maybe just for others, but it takes a bit longer. Okay, so that's everything I can do from week 1. Yeah. It doesn't take me... It costs 5,000 gold tribute to get to tier 2, which is usually important to get there quickly, because that unlocks some extra higher difficulty quest and more parties. One more party. That's fine. I can't worry about that. So when you complete quests, you can fail, you can succeed, you can critically succeed. Critical successes give 50% more gold. That's actually good to critically succeed them, but not always possible. But later on, it's Really easy to do that. I think by year 2 I'll probably critically succeed like 90%, 95%. Alright, so every week I will get these messages, these logs here, and it just gives some information. Some of these are important, some of them don't matter too much. One that does matter though is recruitment. Okay. Need to turn in these tasks to get some extra gold in renown. What do I have to do next? Scout an applicant. Oh yeah. No free scout. Well, no additional scouts. There's never gonna be free scouts. Alright, I'm gonna drop you from that so I can manually scout and venture. Big Xander. Yeah, I'll just scout you. So now both of my parties are on 1 week. One got injured. That's fine though. This injury will only take 1 week. Thankfully, there's no rest period after an injury, so I don't have to wait another week. You can see the overall already went up on both because people leveled up, so pretty nice. Yeah, some good stuff here. Take a few more weeks, that's fine though. Alright, back to some quests. So I'd like to skip the underworld quest because that just fucks with all the rep. I'm not trying to deal with that. I like to find ones that increase rep for everything, but if I can't, then I'm gonna try to find ones that decrease rep. You know, for just the fewest. And we'll skip. Okay, scouting complete. Ooh, some C tier ones. Okay, that's a good one to take actually. So they also have these ambitions. This system has been modified, I think, a few times to its current iteration. So the way it works now is every character has an ambition they want to complete. And some of them are really easy to do, some are they take a while. I think one of them is to have a character be a guild cap or be the guild commander for like a full year or 2. Another one's to be a party captain for like 52 weeks straight or something. There's other ones to complete a certain number of quests and whatever. And it just gives more bonuses and buffs and stuff. It's how another character can upgrade their class as well, from like a priest and archpriest, a ranger to a northern ranger. That's the way to do it. Okay, you get the guild to tier 2. And you get a building upgraded, and you complete some quests. That's fine. Nothing crazy. But now I'm gonna grab some more characters here. Now you're gonna need a 2-year contract. We can't do 1 year. I'm gonna do some targeting here. Yeah, I'll recruit you at a D tier. I'm hoping you can be in the 30s at minimum. 37, that's decent. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is wait 1 more week. Go master observing. I'm not observing shit, hell no. Now what I'm gonna do is go back to the guild commander and see what he says. She? That's Ursa, yeah. See what she says. Nothing. What I'm gonna do is clear out both parties. And then commander fills every party. I need a healer. Army druid's a healer, but that's really low. Priest. Another healer, so I have to hope this healer is decent. Probably not. 29's not bad though. It's on the higher end, but this Xander would have been, so it's worth it. Okay, now I'm going to pop well, yeah. And now I'm gonna go back to the guild commander and see what she wants to do. And we'll just do all these changes that she recommends. For some reason I thought I had 4 parties complete, not 3, but it makes far more sense to only have 3 parties. Okay, so I got 51 overall, and none of them are in the 50s. Some of them are close, but okay. I need. Wait, can I upgrade my tier? Yeah. Wait, field requirement 16 out of 17. I need to recruit someone else. Who can I recruit that's worth recruiting? We'll go with Evane. I'm pretty good, I bet. Not really. Fine though. There we go. 17 out of 17 on the field requirements. So I'll drop 5k. And then what I'll do here is just grab the 1 week quests for all 3 parties. So that way I can pay attention if any of them were for the underworld, but that's fine. Sweet. Success but no injuries, that's fine. Critical, love it. Oh, an injury, 2 week injury, that sucks. It's the healer too. Yikes. I don't like that. Okay. Correspondence. No replies needed, so it's fine. Ignore that stuff. Do I have any extra healers? No, this one's only injured for a week, though. That's fine. We'll just skip another week. Let's go quick. Okay. Now going to have to do something. Need to put you back on. Oh, passively scouting? I don't know, whatever. Okay, now it's time to do some 2 week quests. One's only a week. It's good gold though. Wait, no, it's the underworld. I'm skipping all the ones for underworld. I'm not doing that. This will be pretty good. I'll have you do that long ass quest. I'll have you do this one. Lots of medium risk, I don't like that. We'll just do this one then. Still medium risk. I'll do this one, low risk. It's fine. No, it's not fine. Take some risks. No one will die there. I'm just hope no one dies there. It's fine. No issues. That sucks. Losing 100 gold like that. Oh shit, I forgot to grab some of these good adventurers. Expensive for you, but that's fine. You're pretty good. More than 5 years. Okay. Sign you to a long ass contract. Get your ambition complete. Fight in the clearing part of a 15 Power floors, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Not gonna happen anytime soon. 40 overall is pretty good to start with like that. Like 20 quests, party captain. That's gonna take a full fucking year or longer. Going to 2 years. Not doing the commander clause. My commander will absolutely change. Rebel contract, 1100 buyout? This early? Hell no. We're not doing that. Not worth it at all. I need to get a building upgraded though. Range melee. I need a tank and healer still. Which sucks. That's a healer. That's a tank. Sucks. Healer is awful, but there's so much I can do. Alright, let's get you filled up. Oh, both of you are injured. What the? So now I have to recruit somebody else. I'm not gonna buy you out your contract. It doesn't make any sense for me. It's fine. I'll take you. You'll make the money back. No problem. I forgot who needed the captain thing. Who had the captain ambition? I'm about to go back through my registry and see. Alright, where does it say it? Well, actually, I think I can check. No, I don't think I can check there then. Let's say it somewhere. I mean, it definitely says somewhere. Where does it say it? Oh, morale. Here we go. Yeah, this one wants to be guild commander for a full year. It's never happening. Sorry. Quest alongside 20 different teammates is crazy. Where is it? I don't know, maybe I didn't hire that person? Maybe that was you? That was you. What a waste of time. Oh well. Medium risk or underworld, not doing that. Low risk for the military, that's fine. We'll do that. Nice. 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 Put down some gold, but it's because I invested a lot into some more people. There we go. Ambition complete. So this is how you can upgrade to a Northern Ranger, but I have to quest in 8 different environments. It could take a while. I don't really know how to target that. That's gonna take some time. Oh, you have a charm. Can I give it to someone? Yeah, it's fine. I don't really care about that for now. Nice. That's a good amount of gold. Why do people keep getting fucking injured? Damn. Alright, well. June there at least. Let's pop some of you out there. do I need to do next? Actually, show me recruits. Only 2 recruits available and I'm not paying extra 1100 for that, so we're gonna cool it. Okay, so I need to build. What's the most important thing early? An expedition? No. Scouts? Scouts are pretty useful early. It cost me some gold, but pretty worth it. Or I could go for a something. Thinking with, I go with a granary. Yeah. I have to wait another week though. Do I? I just go for it now. I'll just go for it now. Let's hope I don't go fucking bankrupt this week. It'll be fine. Nice. We're nearly broke. I know the feeling. I know the feeling, sister. Don't worry. Here's how we'll stay afloat. We'll just sell some of this extra stuff. I won't need this stuff for a while, so I'll sell it now. Make it up on the back end in the future. 9-week quest? Holy shit. The difficulty on it, 45? Yeah, it's kind of tough actually. Yeah, go for it though. We need the gold. Actually, where's my treasury? Show me my income. Yeah. Yeah, it's 2 weekly gold for every renown. Up to a certain number of renown though. Critical financial. That's funny. We're fine, guys. Don't worry. Alright, just go all recruits now. All recruits. Okay. I need two guys ready. Any recommendations? No, we're good then. Show me duration. Lowest. 39 difficulty. That's not happening right now. There isn't a week though. I might have to go for it. It's the underworld. Never mind. Fuck you, underworld. Not doing your quests. That's the underworld again. Not happening. Damn, why are there so many underworld ones? I can go with this one. Yeah. Nice level up. 200 gold, not a lot of gold, but it all matters early like this. "17 guild masters I've served. The ones who ignored the ledger, I buried them all." That's funny. Don't worry, brother. You'll have more to bury. Probably me too, at some point. After I clear the fucking tower. Alright, I gotta wait another week. You recover. That's fine though. Still want me to make money? Yeah, you still want me to make tons of money. So I'm not fucking broke. You're on the edge of bankruptcy. That's a good amount of gold. 1200. I'll take it. Yeah, it says your casualties, but it means deaths. Because a casualty means wounded too. It should mean wounded. Wounded or killed. But I do have some people get injured. So it should say 0 deaths, but I don't care enough to fucking log a, I don't know, complaint or whatever. Not a bug or anything, so I don't fucking care. What am I going to go with next? Not doing shit for the underworld. I'm looking for something like the crown. That's a medium risk though, I don't like that. Fucking underworld, man. Gonna have to be with you then, military. Shit, okay, here we go. How much it gonna cost me? Fuck, that's all my gold. I'll promise you a whole bunch of shit. Sweet. Oh, 85 overall S tier. Age 40. Level 14. Week 14. Holy. Cost me all my fucking gold, but holy, that's worth it. C tier healer. I'll take a C tier healer. I want to grab this Oath Paladin too, but I don't have enough gold to stay afloat here. How long till my parties are out? Ooh, 2 of them are done questing. Okay. Need to sell some shit though, so I don't go bankrupt here. Yeah, just sell everything. I don't need any of this shit right now. Wait a week. Construction complete, which means I can grab my reward here. I get the grand reward, another 2k. Perfect. Nice. Now I can also recruit gatherers. I mean, there are any? No, there aren't any I can recruit here. Whatever. Fine. Sucks, but it's fine. Now I gotta go back to my scouts to change them all back to adventurers. Yeah, with 3 adventurers, I'll put 1 on staff. And then I'm going to clear out both of these parties, and then commander fills them both. I just need 1 more person actually, and I can get another party going. I'm gonna recruit the Oath Paladin, because I like an Oath Paladin. Ooh, I'll take a 57 C tier. It's a good ass tank, I really like this. I'm gonna have to go back there and clear everything again. I got 3 parties active. Alright, Commander, what do you want me to do? Nothing. Oh, you want me to avoid people? Yeah, sorry, I'm not avoiding some people. But you wanted me to avoid Griffith? Why? Why'd you want me to avoid the Oath Paladin? What's wrong with 5% chance to double the quest gold? No downsides anywhere? I mean, Why did you not want me to recruit Griffith? I have no idea. I do like recruiting people in this game over the age of 35 or 35 or older because I can retire them anytime I want and get some good ass staff members that way too. Obviously I'm not gonna fucking retire this S tier. Not Ida Youngblood. I definitely know Ida Youngblood as a Frost Mage just definitely appeared in one of my previous campaigns. I explicitly remember Ida Youngblood, the name. I do remember Frost Mage. Yeah. Good as fuck though. Hell yeah, welcome back. And now I can go with some of the more difficult ones here. And then you as well. Now you can do a... What's this? Difficulty. No, we're not doing medium risk for you. You're gonna get boom, dude. That's high risk, hell no. Bunch of medium risks. I don't want to take those risks. Low risk. I hate losing rep. I'm not gonna do that. I'll have to take a medium risk then. Okay, gold. Pretty good to see. Oh yeah, I got an ambition. Oh no, I already knew I had this ambition. I gotta wait until I do this. Yeah. Less than 5 different environments. Party 3, what am I gonna put you on? Merchant stuff. What about some military stuff? Oh, it's meant to be this noble quest, I think. Everything looking fine. Brought enough shit for materials. That's fine though. What matters to me is if I can get some useful gatherers, but not yet. Ooh, see, that's 2 injuries. I don't like that. Yeah, 5 weeks as well. Damn. I know it's one of the weaker. I mean, it's the weakest party I think I have, so. Expected. I think I can just go to the next week now. There's nothing else I can do here. Nice, 500 gold's pretty good. Alright, what have I discovered? Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Gotta wait another week. Oh, I wish that one had been a critical success. That would have been a ton of gold. I'll take 2k gold though. That's good. Well, 1800 gold actually, not 2k. The rival guilds made moves on 2 others. It's fine. I don't really need any of these. What's another Youngblood? That's just interesting. Yeah, there's really none of these characters that I care for right now. I'd have to recruit a new healer and a new someone else. If I was gonna recruit a new healer, it would have to be one of these 2, which I mean I'd have to recruit Youngblood because the names line up with the other Youngblood. That just makes it funny to me. I need to recruit someone else. You're in. You're no longer part of the other guilds, so I'll have to buy your contract for an extra 1k. It's fine, we'll get you on board. 41, yeah, I'll take you. Welcome. Get you filled up. Any orders? Nah, no orders. Alright, what am I looking at here? 40 and 41. Let's get you on that quest. So if you knock out this quest as well, some low risk ones. Really no reason to go high risk on these right now. Oh shit, 2k gold's worth of nice set piece, thank you. Pretty solid actually. Yeah, I'll take it, okay. Take me back to the gear. What stats do you have? Agility, speed, endurance, strength. That'll be good on the rogue. No. Show me the highest overall. Dash on the Oath Paladin. Yeah. That's pretty good. I need to swap out the Guild Commander probably for Jasper Nightbloom. Price Ida's isn't higher, but why isn't hers higher? That doesn't make any sense to me. Should be way up there. The Guardian Heart, what does that do? Radiant Champion. Huh, I'm gonna have to probably wait a little bit longer, I think. Alright, party 1. Let me get you out there adventuring again. I'm not doing underworld quests. Low risk? Yeah, we'll do low risk quest. And just keep skipping weeks. Decent completion. Sweet. Okay. Now I need to see what I have available. Alright, Commander, do you want me to do anything different? Yeah, you do. Do that. Let's see. Mighty Youngblood, yeah, I followed your advice, of course. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, really weak in party 2, but strength in party 5. So I guess it's fair. Low risk, yeah, we'll get you out there in a low risk quest. That's a pretty good one. Okay. What are my faction rep looking like right now? +6, +35 is pretty good. +1, +10, 0, -9. It's not bad so far. Not bad at all. Not good, but be far, far, far worse. But I think it's because I haven't done any fucking underworld quest that I'm in a pretty good position there. Or how are we looking on people here? Fine. It's a correspondence I need to respond to. We'll just do middle ground for that. +9, -6. -2. I'm going to support you on that +9. Make up for that -6 later on with something else. Yeah, let me see if I can knock out some holy quests. Those are pretty good. There's a bonus of some kind. I think it skips injury wait time or something. Heals injuries quicker, something like that. That's good to get. 400 gold. Yeah, well, no, we'll buy this and keep it active. 400 gold every 4 weeks, so spending 100 gold a week to get 10% more gold from all quests. It's very, very, very much worth it. 200 gold. Yeah, no, that's good. That's just an extra free. Was it 1800 gold or something? It just takes a while. What's my morale looking like? Could be better. Alright, we'll make it better then. 20 morale. Okay. Decent. How are we looking? Yeah, everybody's doing pretty well. Okay. Everybody's doing fine on quests. Anybody injured? Nobody should be injured. Oh no, we're good. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. What I need to do now is just get some gold and get some renown. I think it's the most important thing for right now. I need to get better people, but I need to get higher income first. Yeah, we'll go this low risk, but it's got some good rewards, so thank you. Decent. Their 15 quests together, they forged a grudging admiration. Interesting. Was once a rivalry has become mutual respect and friendship. That's most definitely what's up. Let me check out those characters. Niall. What's up with you? Show me your morale. Chemistry plus 24. That's pretty good. What's next? I think I have to wait another week. Yeah, they're resting. That's a good upgrade. Good stat boost. Shit, yeah, give me 1,000 gold. Thank you. Huge profit so far. Who's trying to recruit someone? Stone Druid? Yeah, I'll take the Stone Druid. Stone Druid's about to be fucking 40 something overall. 44, pretty good. Now I need to go back to my scouts to get them back to all recruits. Here we go. Let's have you... Oh, actually, hang on. Commander, what do you want me to do? Nothing. Clear. Do that, and now move back to the commander. See? Nothing different, fine. Sweet. Oh, well, actually. Niall wants to be with Clifton. So I need to do something different here, actually. That's actually not good. I'll have to just do it like this, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, yeah, I'll go with this one 2 weeks for 250 gold. Pretty good. Next level up, thank you. 1800 gold, huge. 1100 gold, that was 1600. I'll take 1100 though. What's next? That changes music. I always keep some other music on my second monitor running. Switch it up. I like some low revive, but sometimes it's just, you know, listen to the same album too many times and it kind of gets a little boring. Like some Ghost Boy and Salvi drug. I don't know, something. I like this song though, Addicted. Good as hell. Okay. Let's get some quests going. $400 gold, not bad, but not great. Nothing new in correspondence. Anything recruits? Ooh. Fuck. So many recruits to look through now. I guess it's because it's new season. Every 13 weeks counts a new season, so. Fine. I work around this though. By hiring some more recruits. Oh, hiring more scouts, I mean, to look at recruits. Okay. I'm gonna target scout some of these. Nice. How many can I target scout? Oh. No, we're good, we're good. I think I am going to recruit them, but I at least want to know what they have going on beforehand. I mean, I don't want them to get fucking recruited by somebody else though. This one's a fair cost, so I'm actually going to recruit you outright. Yeah. I remedy. There. Damn, that's a good song. Get you in the party. Okay. Let me clear out both of these. We'll just go commander fills both. And then back to the commander. And we'll have to do some swapping. But it's fine because I get extra trust from that. Nice. I'll take a 71 overall team. That's good as hell. I don't like running 3 tanks though. It doesn't really make much sense to me. Fine. Hey, the commander made the call. So commander knows what's up, not me. But I am going to look at the longer duration quest here. Oh, it's a long ass quest, 12 weeks. Worth it. Let's hope nobody fucking recruited the people I want to recruit. 4 weeks until the well, trying somebody. I can already tell I'm going to hire you, so let me just get you in the squad. Yeah, C tier is pretty fine. Oh, do you want me to do anything different, Commander? Yeah, you do. There we go. It's fine. Get party 3 out there. Yeah, where are we at next? I'm going to... let's go with this one. Okay. That'll be into this part though. Okay.